どうもー。ここにカード入れるのいいな。昨日の自分に頭が冴えていたじゃないか。 Hello, I hope you guys are all doing well. よいしょ。Okay, so hi guys, good morning, good evening, good afternoon. 皆さんおはようございます。こんにちは、こんばんは、どうも、踊りです。今日はね、こちらのイラストを進めていこうかなと思います。ハートの女王ということでね。このちょっと周りのね、汚い線消しますか。I think I'll just finish the rough sketch today because drawing flowers takes a while, so we'll see how it goes though. I might get to the line art a little bit, but yeah. Okay, so thank you so much, Rana, for $2. That's super nice. Says hi. Hit the like button if you are a newbie. Sub, yes please. Thank you so much. That's super nice. Okay, so I'm done drawing most of the characters already, so we want to add like a couple more roses and some cards here, and that's gonna take a while, so we're gonna see how it goes. But yeah, 上の方から始めようかな。ここら辺からね。Start from the ones up here maybe. Roses. Actually, wouldn't it be better to work from this side? Yeah. I like it better that way. こっちのが見やすいな。よし。楽しい。ラララララララ楽しい。恨みのワルツ。ででれれでででででれれでででででれででででタキシード姿のウサギ着てワインはいかがとテーブルへ Do your teeth feel fresh and clean? Yep. I have my dentist appointment tomorrow. I so forgot about that. Ugh. It's just, a clean, they're gonna clean my teeth basically. They do that like every 3 months, a big cleaning day sort of, so that's tomorrow. I don't particularly like it. Because they're like, oh, try to brush your teeth this way. And I'm like, yeah, I know, but I think you're forgetting to have braces on. And that's kind of close to impossible, sometimes.バラバラバラバラバラバラバラバラバラちゃんを描いていくよ。And one that's blooming right next to it, sort of. Like that. タキシード姿のウサギが来て、ワインはいかがとテーブルへ、真っ赤なキノコの傘の下で踊りが始まる。あなたはどこにいるの、時間の国の迷子、帰り道がわからないの、待っているのに。 I love that song. Nice. What about if we add this? I'm using like all sorts of different photos from the internet because I don't know how roses look. It's hard to imagine how roses look without looking at any photos. That song I was singing, what is it? Good question. Let me look for it. It's called Tsuki no Warutsu, I think. I think I've done it during a stream before. I don't remember. I think I did. By Mio Isayama. Ah, come on. There we go. こんなに月が青い夜は不思議なことが起きるよ。どこか深い森の中でさまよう私。タキシード姿のウサギが来て、ワインはいかがとテーブルへ、真っ赤なキノコの傘の下で踊りが始まる。あなたはどこにいるの、時間の国の迷子、帰り道がわからないの。Yeah, it's a pretty song. Ooh, okay. Have one small one here too, maybe. Bunch of roses all together. Mama chan. ママちゃん。歯磨きをしてたから歯磨きが終わるまでちょっとライブ始められないっていう話をしたのよ。そしたらさ、あなたのいい香りの息がわかるわって言われたんだけど、それって消していいの？いつも来てくださる方が言ってるんだけど、ちょっと気持ち悪い。まあまあいいか。まあSorry, this is like all like the other way around. I'm drawing the roses from this side now, so yeah, the angle is sort of stupid, but wait. So we're gonna take this here. That happens sometimes. Right, guys? I'm not the only one who does that. there we go. Not too big. Not too big. Why am I drawing so many roses again? Obviously because I like drawing flowers. That's where all this comes from. Thank you so much, Rana, for $2. That's super nice. Says Tsuki no Warutsu equals waltz of the moon. Yep, that's the literal translation. And it's hard to see, but I'm actually going to, the size is going to be like this, so you won't see that there. That's why there's a crease there. And the reason I do this is, oh, I left the sketchbook in the other room, but you know that huge sketchbook I have that I work with watercolors and Copics. If you're new here, I mainly use those two when coloring. Copics are markers that allow you to blend the colors easily because the tips are a brush tip, so they work really well. And I like to use watercolors too, and I usually use the watercolors from Holbein, I think that's the name. So but yeah, and when using that on the sketchbook that I have, you know, the sketchbook is obviously a rectangular shape like this paper, you know, it's like exactly this size actually without the creases. But for some reason, some of the pages of the sketchbooks, you know, especially the edge of the page, it reacts poorly against water and Copics sometimes. So I like to try to stay away from the edges. So like I purposefully put creases on here so the size is a little smaller than it's supposed to be compared to the actual sketchbook's size. And that way, I've noticed after drawing a couple of pictures, you know, not a couple, but after drawing for a couple of years, many years, I finally noticed that actually, like when you're drawing, you know, it's nice to have a bigger sized paper than your canvas is supposed to be. That way you can think beyond the canvas, and then you can, like, you know, basically, like, it's hard to just have an image in your head of how the roses are supposed to look like outside of the paper. And then, so drawing right close to the edge can be a little difficult, so having a bigger size paper is basically better. So I finally learned something. Yay! Right? But anyways, hi from Japan. Hello, こんにちは。おはようございます。英語ばっかり喋ってますけど、日本語も喋れますので、もしよければ、あれくるくるしてる？あ、大丈夫か。コメント残していってください。Sound like you could do an anime voice impression. I'm not sure about that. I wish I could, but sometimes I sound like, you know, some characters from some animes that we're watching, but I can't, like, you know, it like happens naturally. I can't like do it like purposefully, you know. But yeah, I need to start thinking beyond the canvas. Beyond the canvas is a good title, don't you think? 日本語うますぎる。ありがとうございます。嬉しいです。ちょっとたまにね、滑舌が危ういのと、発音がね、発音っていうかイントネーションっていうんですかね、どこにその音を乗せるかっていうのがね、ちょっと下手くそなことがあって、なんか喋ってる時にちょっとアクセントがあることがたまにね、ごく稀にあるんですけど、ドラえもんみたいな生温かい目で見守っていってください。今書いてるのはアリスの物語、皆さんご存知かと思うんですけど、 それに出てくるハートの女王いるじゃないですか。そのハートの女王を、私のスタイルで描いた時どうなるかみたいな感じで描きました。あとそれにいるなんだっけ、トランプ兵っていうのかな、なんかそいつらです。こっちはハートのエースで、こっちはスペードのエースだよね。です。スペードだよねこれ。あ、そうだ。ハート、よいしょ。She can do the Japanese Mickey Mouse really well. I don't know if like I should be proud about that or not. Like ミッキーマウスの声真似が得意ですってさ、それってなんだろう、いいことなのかな、わかんないな。私ミッキーマウスの真似が得意なんですよつって。I would be very proud. Okay, then I guess I'll be proud. I'll go up to everyone who I've just met and say, I am really good at imitating Mickey Mouse. Huh? Hmm. これはこれでいいとして、よいしょ。あ、間違えた。何してるの？よいしょ。バラバラバラバラバラバラ。見えとる？あ、見えとったわ。Can you do Pikachu? No, I don't think I can do Pikachu. His voice is so high. Beautiful, thank you. Yeah. なんかね、何回も同じ動きすると途中でどういう動きだったか忘れる現象みたいなさ、なんか何回も同じバラ描いてるとバラの形がだんだん分かんなくなってくる。You know, like after drawing the same thing over and over again, you kind of like don't understand its shape anymore. You're kind of like confused of how it's actually supposed to look. Is there like a name for that? Like, you know, because that happens for guitar too. Like after, if any of you guys are new here, I also play guitar actually, but oh yeah, and I wanted to check something. So like today's live stream was kind of up in the air because I wasn't sure if I was gonna have work today or not, and like I was only gonna get notifications in the morning or maybe last night. Like it's like sort of up in the air. That's how my job is on Sunday a little, you know. I think I'll have it tomorrow though instead of today. It wasn't like that super, I mean it was pretty clear, just time difference and stuff, you know, because it's not based in Japan. So but yeah, turns out that it wasn't today, so that's good. That's good to know. Listening to you sounds like someone's watching anime in the background anyway. My voice is not that pretty, but that's kind of you to say. 日本語の後に英語で言ってくれるから英会話の勉強にもなるこのチャンネルは最高か。めっちゃ褒めてくれる。優しすぎる。ありがとうございます。 person's like talking about how it's nice because after I speak Japanese, I usually try to translate it into English or the other way around, you know? So they're saying that it's a good way to study both languages. I've actually had some people say that they want like English lessons and stuff put up on this channel. Would you guys watch that? Me teaching English? Or I could teach Japanese too. I'm not sure. I haven't taught many people, so. バラ多すぎやん。Will you do Name That Tune tonight? Will you have time? I would not do one tonight. I'll do one tomorrow instead because I can't do a morning live tomorrow because I have the job tomorrow morning. It's usually in the morning. The job, you know. So I'll do a Name That Tune tomorrow night, not tonight, which will be Monday morning for you guys, not Sunday morning. It's usually Sunday morning, but just for this week, it's gonna be Monday morning. So. A little difference in the schedule, but I hope that's okay. The schedule works really well so far, don't you think, Audrey? Yeah, it does actually. And you know, I started a little earlier today. The ultimate plan or like dream plan would be to start at 8:30. I was a little late today. I apologize. But yeah. We're gonna try to start the stream a little earlier, which means that starting this stream earlier equals starting the main live stream earlier too. And I'm gonna be starting that. We're gonna be starting the gaming live today at what time, Mom? 11:30, you said?
Yeah.
11:30 about. And if it's possible to start earlier than that, then we'll consider it. I think we'll be able to, just not today maybe, but you know today's the first day, so I'll just put that in chat just to make sure. Today's main live stream will start at 11:30 a.m. ちょっとなんでメインチャンネルちょっとメインチャンネルって書いちゃったよ。今日のメインチャンネルの配信は午前11時半くらいに始める予定です。よいしょ。Is the job still fun? It's a lot of fun actually, but I'm always nervous. But it's a lot of fun. It just makes me nervous. But yeah, it's still fun. It is still fun. Oh, yeah, I wanted to check something real quickly that I shouldn't be doing during this stream. Oh, and ここですね。すいません、ちょっと遅くなった。Yeah, so if you guys are interested, any of the new people here, we have our main channel where my sister and I stream daily. We do music, baking, cooking, gaming, and more. Music is our main thing though. I play electric guitar and my sister plays electric bass and sometimes acoustic. And even though we're a righty, we play lefty guitars and basses too. So, and I play the bass with my feet sometimes too. So it's a crazy channel where we do a lot of different things, but mainly music. So today we're going to be doing a gaming live, and I'm just going to let you guys know that we're really loud when we play games, so I apologize, but I hope your ears won't die. But yeah. ということで今日は、その午前11時半、私たち日本に住んでるのこれ日本時間ですね。妹と2人でやっているメインチャンネルがあって、ここでは音楽をいつも2人でしています。私はエレキギターを演奏して、妹はちょっとすいません。最近さ、歯列矯正のせいで歯の間に隙間ができてさ、なんか口笛みたいなのが出てしまうのやめてほしいんだけど。まあそれでね、私はエレキギターを弾いて、妹はエレキベースだったりを演奏しているので、まあそういったね、音楽メインのチャンネルではあるんですけど、あれお菓子作りだったり料理だったり、今日はゲームだったり、いろんなことをしてるので、妹もお絵描きするのでよければ見に来てください。ありがとうございます。 Okay, advertising my channel, our other channel. That's not a bad thing, of course. I just wanted to check something for my work real quickly. I apologize. ちょっとね、待ってね。よいしょ。Okay. Just waiting for a response for something. Not there yet. That's okay. Let's see here. So we're gonna add. I think that looks pretty good just by itself, actually. Yeah, let's keep it like that. The background is going to be black. Now I want to add a change like I did here, you know, up here. So we're gonna do that, and maybe we could have likeあ、どうだろう。花びらは不自然だな。もうちょっと下だよね、花びらあったとしても。Yes, yes. So I'm like finally done with those, but then we still have this and this whole part down here, so yay. That's one of the cards there. We're gonna keep that there. And we want to change. ちょっと昨日鎖。ハートのジョーといえば人をさ、なんか縛り付けるっていうか人の上に立つものだからなんかこう鎖でそれを表現したいんだけど。鎖だよね、これ。うん。それか彼女自身が鎖で女王であることに対する責任感でそれを感じ取ってる可能性もあるし。なんだこれ。ちょっと It looks beautiful. Thank you.まあこうなってでこうなるから。Oops, my iPad is about to die because it's so weak.ああ、あれ書こうかな。あ、でもな、迷う。Man, that's a loud airplane. 飛行機やけにうるさくないか。ちょっとこっちにも書くよ。ちょっとアングル。こんな感じでいいか。 isn't it? オードリーさんは日本にいるんですか？はい、長崎県に住んでます。今後ろでちょっと歌声聞こえると思うんですけど、あれ妹です。あとチャットにたまにいるK8 チョイスチョイスだってチョイスさん、これね私の妹です。向こうでギターの練習しながらこれを見てくれてるっていう。Okay, that looks good. Which way should it? Should it be a rose here? Right here, maybe. Just one. Yes, I think. よいしょ。紙が。The paper is just a little too big that it keeps it's like it just keeps snagging on my shirt. See? Which way does this? It goes this way, right? Ooh, thank you so much, Andrew. Sorry, my voice. Thank you so much, Andrew, for $5. That is super nice. Says those Burger Lee Zero are drawing are epic. I could never create a character like Burger Lee. She's amazing, man. But thank you so much. That is super nice. You better believe I got tricks up my sleeves. See me nominate, cause I'm purple and gray. Thank you so much, Joanna, for Thank you so much, Joanna, for $2. Sorry, that was super nice. Says you need to trace the picture using the light board. Yes, I do. So I'm gonna use the light board. I think on the next stream though. I think that's just what I'm planning to do, but. ここぐらいにしようか。ちょっと違うだろう。へへ。よしよし。トランプのねカードをとにかく増やしていくっていうね。ふんふんふん。これは wait. We already have the diamond, heart, spade, clover. That's what we need. I'm like, what is the other one? トランプのクローバーですね。3ぐらいにしたいね。あ、違う。9とかマジ書きにくそう。やらないよ。Like about... Oops. Size maybe. Thank you so much, Thank you so much, Andrew, for $5. That is super nice. Says, I watched your last Slayer video. Do you play all that from memory? Also, I think Kate quacked, but I'm not sure. It was very quiet. It was a very quiet quack. But yes. First of all, I'm getting Quack and Kate mixed. I'm sorry, Kate did Quack actually on the last Slayer video, but it was quiet. I mean, more than that being quiet, I think the music was just really loud. But yes, and to answer your question, it's half memory, half sight reading. Is that the right word? So because we're playing it through a game called Rocksmith, we still look at the tabs basically, but we're not looking at the screen the whole time, because for those songs, especially the songs by Slayer, we do have some of it memorized. It's just not the whole thing. So it's not all from memory, half sight reading. Or like just reading the tabs through Rocksmith, sort of. But, yeah. 違う違う、4じゃない。3。記憶力。I almost said Quate instead of Kate, Mom.
Nice.
Right? Clover shape looks exactly how the trees look like in Animal Crossing. Hmm. 絵がうまいね。ありがとうございます。優しい。私大抵日曜日にお絵かきライブしないですもんね。危ない危ない。ひっくり返ってるのは最後のやつだよね。Thank you so much, Anna, for $2. That is super nice. Says nobody can equate to Kate. Did I say that right?
Yep.
Thank you so much. That is super nice. 私はね、今までね、ずっと知らなかったの。クローバーは赤じゃなくて黒にしかなれないってこと。確かに黒いハートのカード見たことないなとは思ったけど、そういうことだったんだね。黒はスペードとクローバーで、赤はダイヤとハートってことですよね。なんで知らなかったんだろう。Thank you so much, Andrew, for $5. That's super nice. Says, was Andrew scared of Kate's burps when he was a kitten? Sorry. Also, I think Kate is shy in public because she's worried she is getting a shot. If that was the case, if that's the case, that's hilarious. But she's just not that she doesn't like people that she doesn't know, basically, to give you a really simple answer. But yeah, and no, Ender was not scared of her burps. He is used to them. It's part of his life as a cat. So yeah. This sketch is already looking so good. What is the theme? Thank you, that's super kind. The theme is, because I did the Alice in Wonderland drawing, I am creating my own version of the Queen of Hearts. And the other guys who work for her, you know, the guys, the trump cards, you know, those are these guys. The heart and spade in the back. And of course a lot of roses and the cards and a little bit of chains, because she's the queen, which means that she's in control of everything, and I thought that chains would match that theme. But yeah, that's why she looks a little evil with that smile. But よいしょ。 もうちょっと下だよね。こっちから変えた方がいいかも。Not too much erasing, please. Okay. Silence. Okay. Now we're going to add 2 cards up here. Now, I would like to work on the tracing part, too, to the other paper. But the thing is, I don't think I'll get that done in time anyway, so it's better not to start it because, like starting the line art or the tracing part, and then stopping in the middle and then working on it again later, it's a little difficult because it's just hard to get the right lines that you've already put down. Cannot explain it well, but basically we want to do the tracing in one sitting if we can, so I'm not going to be working on that today. Good. Rows, card, rows, card, rows, rows, rows. Like more like huge rows here, one more here, another over here, and maybe one here. Roses, lots of roses. Thank you so much, Andrew, for $5. That's super nice. Says, if I was living in Washington, D.C. 20 years ago and had a mini Audrey trick or treat in a pumpkin costume, I would have given you all of the candy. Oh, that's kind of you. Thank you so much. That's super nice. I don't remember wearing the pumpkin costume. Well, I guess it would be freaky if I did remember that, yes. But I do remember wearing a witch costume, and I remember falling down. Didn't I fall down, Mom?
Yes, you did.
That's the only thing I remember. And didn't, was it Timmy? Someone gave me, that little, mini toy car to ride on,
The Dora one, yes.
Oh, it was a Dora one. Huh.
That was for your birthday.
That was for my birthday, okay. But yeah, no one would give me something that big for Halloween. That would be funny if they did. I couldn't decide if I wanted all the cards to just be hearts because she is the queen of hearts. But then I looked at all the guys who work underneath her and, work for her, and they weren't all hearts. So, I thought that we could have all sorts of cards. ハートのトランプ。いや、私さ、なんだっけ。ハートの女王だからさ、ハートのカードしか受け付けないのかなと思ったら、全然他のカードもトランプ兵におったから、あ、なんだ、いいんだと思ってびっくりしました。Eye is itchy. What did Timmy give you for your birthday? The Dora like mini car, like car, not car, but you know, the toy car that kids can ride on, you know. He got that for me. I hate drawing hearts. Do you still have it? I don't, maybe somewhere? I don't know. I don't think so. Hi, how was Eve? Oh my goodness, the concert was so epic. I finally recorded the voiceover yesterday for my video. It will be up soon, but I think I'm gonna try to put up the, I'm not sure, I might try to put up the America vlog first. I haven't decided on that. I'll see. I mean, obviously the one for Fukuoka is shorter because it's only for 2 days, you know, but yes, the concert was so good. He sang so many of my favorite songs, Kate's favorite songs. Like right when this one song played, Kate just jumped and she's like, yes, that's my favorite song. And man, he was so good too. Like the high notes, he got them like perfect because like his songs are so difficult to sing. It's like some of them are impossible, especially the one for, you know, Jujutsu Kaisen, you know, that's a really difficult one too. He performed that actually as well. But yeah, I'll be putting up a vlog soon explaining, but I'm just gonna give you guys a heads up that most of the vocabulary I put in there are like epic, amazing, awesome, so much fun, because obviously that's all the emotions we had when we were there. So you know, my vocabulary level is pretty low for the whole vlog because I'm just so excited, you know, so I apologize for that, but I hope you can, you know, get the vibe of how excited we were and how much fun we had just from those vocabs. But thank you so much, Rana, for $2. That is super nice. Says, I have drawn hearts. It's hard to draw hearts symmetrical. Yeah, isn't it? Like, hearts seem, some like, you know, like they're not that difficult. But then you actually try to draw one and you're like, huh? Why does one side look bigger than the other? So yeah, it's difficult. Here, we should have the spades. そう、昨日ね、私、イブさんっていう日本のねアーティストがいて、なんだっけな、呪術廻戦のオープニングだったりを担当していた。あと僕のヒーローアカデミアの7期かなのオープニングも確か担当してるんですけど、まあそのね、今ねライブツアー中で福岡に来てくださったので、それをねコンサートをねこの前初めて見に行ったんですよ。ですごく楽しくて、まあ、それについてちょっと Vlog を今作ってるんですけど、私大抵ナレーションを英語でねつけようとして、それで上からお話とか感想とかを言うんですけど、もう楽しかったっていうのと興奮しすぎて、なんかこうボキャブラリーが本当になくて、いやもう本当にすごかった、もう本当に最初から最後まで感動だったっていう風な話しかしてないので、ちょっとねあまりねボキャブラリーがないんですけれども、それでも楽しんで見ていただけたら嬉しいなということで、あと近いうち上がると思いますので、また上げたらお知らせします。Our vocabulary is pretty low in the chat, so don't worry. Franco's like, I have a huge list of vocabs that I use. Right? No, but you know, when you're excited, your like brain level goes down by 100, you know. Don't you think, Mom?
Yes. No, that's very
Like you're trying to talk about how cool something was, and the only vocab that comes out is, "It was so cool."
Yeah.
Oops, sorry. I think I punched the camera. ちょっと間違えてカメラ今殴っちゃったかも。What are you drawing? I'm drawing my original version of the Queen of Hearts from Alice in Wonderland. And the other guys who work for her in the background, sort of. Now I'm just working on drawing the cards. Yes, Alice in Wonderland is a lot of fun to draw. I did a drawing of Alice before, so this is supposed to like kind of match that. Not match, but like, you know. It's going to be similar though, because the background is going to be black like the last one too. 声低いな、私。Oh yeah, I saw that they're already releasing new donuts at Mr. Donut. Isn't that like fast? Or maybe it just feels like it's fast because we came home from America and they started selling the Mickey Mouse donuts actually before we came home. So, but we got them late. So maybe that's why it feels like it's just hasn't been that long. But yeah, they're already releasing new donuts that look really yummy. It's like there's something anniversary of this type of donut, I guess. Oops, sorry. Don't you like the chains on my ribbon on my shirt? Like Mom changed this. These used to be what do you call them? Palm trees. But one of them broke off, so she got these new like cute, like, what do you call these? You know, charms for me to put on here. That looks very cool. Yeah, I like them. They're cute. Okay, anyways, focus, Audrey. Oops, oops. It seems like Alice is very popular in Japan as well. Yes, it is. There's this whole brand that's called Alice in Wednesday, I think. And I don't really know why they named it that, but they have a lot of cute accessories with the Alice theme, and they have this cute little pouch that's shaped like a book, you know? But then you open it and it's a pouch that you can use to bring around places, and it's really cute. So, I don't know, maybe that's not the name. I think that was the name. 水曜日のアリスだよね。Oh, Alice on Wednesday. Sorry, it's not in. But yeah, you can go to their official website if you wanted to, because they have a lot of cute things. And it was cool because they're based off in where? I'm not sure where their official store is. Oh, Tokyo. But they have like a couple of stores, you know, in different locations too. But it was cool because they actually came to Nagasaki a few months ago. Oh, actually last year, wasn't it? It was last year, yeah. But they have so many cute things. I didn't get anything because I was with my friend and she does not like shopping or spending money that much, and I feel a little uncomfortable spending a lot of money in front of her, so. And besides, the thing I really wanted is on the internet, so I'm gonna get it on the online store sometime, but yeah, they have a lot of cute things available. So the whole theme of Alice is definitely something pretty popular in Japan. But thank you so much, Orlando, for $5. That is super nice. It says Queen of Hearts is a 1981 country pop song by Juice Newton. Is that right, Mom?
Yep.
I do not know that song. Do you know that song, Mom?
Yep.
Do you like it?
Yeah, it's a good song.
Ooh.
I'll let you hear it.
I shouldn't ask if you like it, because then that might create... If you don't like it, then it'll become a fight. So I'll ask that outside of the stream from now.
That's okay.
I mean, you'll need to say yes anyway.
Sure. I have to always say yes, even if I don't like it. You never know how I really feel about it. You secretly hate it.
It is your money, spend it as you like. No, exactly, I know, but then when I did try to buy something, and then she's like, you have that kind of money? And I'm like, okay, this makes me feel uncomfortable. I'm not gonna spend money in front of her. So I just like, you know, going out with her more. Like, so whenever I go out with my friend, I'm not like, hey, I'm gonna spend money. I'm more like, hey, this is a time where I get to talk to her. So like, when I want to do shopping, I usually go out by myself or with Kate. Usually with Kate. Especially for, you know, anime goods. I got some Alien Stage merch when we went out the other day to Fukuoka. That was cool. My eye, there's something in it. Don't worry, Orlando. Mom is always honest. We're always all honest. Your money is not her business, but I understand your point. Yeah, exactly. I know, it's like, I have my own money. If I want something, I'm gonna buy it. But then when I see her reaction, I'm like, but I just watched someone filming the front of the store and walking into the first area. It looks so cool, doesn't it? Like, they designed the whole... I think we're talking about Alice on Wednesday now. But they designed the whole, like, interior of the... Not the room. Not the house. The store. In an Alice in Wonderland way, too. So, it's just so cute. I want to go to the one... I think they used to have one in Fukuoka? Oh, they do. They do have one in Fukuoka still. Oh, okay. So just to give something out there. You guys know Omori, right? Because Kate played that game. If you guys are new here, just so you guys know, Kate is my sister. She's in chat. Her name is Kate Choice, and she moderates the streams. But she played this game that's called Omori, and she really enjoyed it and had a lot of fun, and she gets a couple of merch from there too, you know. But the thing is, they're gonna have an an art exhibition. Is that right, Mom?
Yeah.
They're gonna have an art exhibition. Am I saying that right?
Mm-hmm.
In Fukuoka. Exhibition, right?
Yep.
In Fukuoka. From October to November of this year. I mean, it's Fukuoka, you know, so yeah. So they're gonna have all their original designs that they had, and sadly they're gonna have the manga too, which I dislike from the bottom of my heart. And I'm not disliking it because of the art style, I'm just disliking it because of how gross the artist is. But yeah, anyways. It looks so cool, so it'll be cool to go there. they're gonna have like the, I think, the original designs up to like the first designs they had in mind and stuff. And they're gonna have original merch there too, available for you to purchase. So, woo, everything is exciting. So many exciting things going on this year while I am singing for no reason. Imoto がね、おもりっていうゲームやったんですけど、まあそのね、おもりのね、展示会みたいなのがさ、福岡であるから、それに行こうかって話してます。Wait, the artist of Omori is sus or who? Not the artist, but the person who did the manga is not the best person that I would like to support. But that's just me, you know. People are all like, well, they're not drawing anything weird now, but I'm like, well, they have the thing that they drew before that's weird, and that just makes it weird because the characters in Omori are kids. But yeah, we don't want to get into that topic too much. But you know, just to let you guys know, I don't support that artist. And if you want to search, please go ahead. I won't get into detail here because that's not what the stream is about, of course. But that's why whenever, even if you guys tell me that there is a manga for Omori, I'm never gonna pick it up or read it or support it in any way. No, that's too close to the hand. A little more. それって言っていいんだよ、ママちゃんね。あ、よかった。Okay. Okay, now, finally done with that, but then we're gonna add more. How awesome is that, right? Oh, come on, YouTube, don't be stupid. Okay. Ooh-ah. Ooh-ah. Yeah, okay. Like, I'm like this when I'm drawing by myself too. Like, I talk to myself. I'm like, ah, ooh, ah. Or I'm singing, which I always do during the stream too, so. I'm so excited for Zootopia 2. I'm so excited for Zootopia 2. Okay, calm down. Zootopia のさ、2個目、めっちゃ楽しみじゃないですか？早く見たいな。Whoa, not that. Wow, that expression is so cute. can I bring up a slightly weird but funny topic just because I'm like currently when we went to America, I didn't want to bring any of the, sorry, this is gonna be like this actually, so let me just fold it so it's easier to see. Okay. So when we went to America, actually told any people to let you guys know, we went to America this June till the first week of July, actually. The end of June to the first week of July. And when we went there, we still wanted to practice drawing, of course, but then we didn't want to bring our huge, like, books to teach us how to draw, you know? So we borrowed one on Kindle Unlimited because we're a part of that. So I started practicing drawing with one of the other the books on Kindle Unlimited, which is really cool. But then today the whole topic was how to draw a butt. Yeah, it was interesting. From what I just looked up, the controversy behind the omori art is it caused several people bouts with anxiety and depression because they had pre-existing mental conditions. That is all I will share. That's I think that's something else actually. That's definitely you know, a problem the game has and can affect people, definitely. That's something else, but what I'm talking about is actually the manga adaptation that they did, where they created a manga version of it. And they used to draw things that were really inappropriate, basically. So that's why I don't support them. That's what I was trying to bring up. But that's also something else too, exactly. Oh, いいじゃんいいじゃん。あ、これどうしようかな。逆にしようかな。おお、いいじゃんいいじゃんいいじゃんいいじゃん。I just wanted to let you guys know because usually we're really excited about manga because we all love manga, right? But just giving you a reason why we'd never talk about it. No. I hope to make this out the third season of Ancient Magus' Bride soon. I know they won't for a fact though because the manga isn't available for the newest chapter for them to make this next season yet, but they gave a preview for it, so at the end of the episode, which isn't a spoiler at all because it's just a preview, you know, but I hope it comes soon because I love that anime. I couldn't decide if I wanted to get the manga, you know, because I really wanted to know what was going to happen after this, but then I'm like, but I want to watch it in anime, you know, because that's how I started off, but then I'm like, but I really want to know what's going to happen, and it's just like, yeah, it's hard. There we go. Here we should add the other rows, so not too much there. Bara. Okay. I'm really excited to color this, but then also sort of worried of how long it's going to take, but then also excited. All sorts of feelings mixed together now. Okay. And then this. Not that I made a mistake. Your voice is very beautiful. Oh, thank you. You're kind. Yeah, this is that. Sorry, I made a mistake there. On what, right? Well, like, I accidentally, like, bumped into the table, but then our table has this plastic layer to it, you know? So it, like, kind of came up and got stuck. Annoyance. Let's go. Okay. Yes, yes. いい感じだね。That plastic has protected that wood under it. I bet it looks in perfect condition. Oh yes, the wood is still happy. It's like, yee! I'm still brand new. Okay, so clovers, because I dislike drawing the clovers next to the hearts, but that's okay. Let's do hi. Ah, crap. These so look like the trees from Animal Crossing. I already said this. But they look like it. マジで動物の森のさ、木の形クローバーだよ。絶対ここからモデル取ってるって。異論は認める。
Get the kitty's food because he's a little blob.
He's a little blob.
Yes.
Cute.
Black ball.
ここは S かなあ。でもどうだろう。4ぐらいにしとくか。Okay. Yeah. Okay. Done. Rough sketch is ready. Okay, so don't forget that, Audrey, that's important. Oh, wait, should that be... Wait, think. You should be able to see the heart a little, shouldn't you? Yeah, you should be able to see the heart a little.
Have fun. I love you.
Love you. Don't work too hard, Mom.
Thank you.
Yes, this is a kitchen table, but just to let you guys know, I bet you guys already kind of know, but when I'm done, I wipe off the table with a disinfectant wipe at least twice to make sure that nothing is on here. And I try my best to keep it really clean, so. Okay. There we go. Oh, wait. This is what I do. I always find the things that I want to fix at the end. This does not need to be here then. Okay. Nice. So, the rough sketch looks like this. ラフスケッチこんな感じに仕上がりました。Hopefully I did not forget anything. So, I'm going to be working on the line art for this on the next stream, which will be not tomorrow, it'll be on Friday. Thank you so much, Joanna, for it's $5. That is super nice. Says, I was going to ask if you removed the plastic from meals. No, we do not, because we just want to keep the table clean. But I use these wipes. Wrong way. 99.9% killing the bacteria. That's what it says. So I use 2 to 3 of these and I wipe off the whole table. So
When I have fancy dinner, I put down my tablecloth.
yeah, when we have a fancy dinner, Mom puts down a tablecloth, like for the events like Halloween and, you know, Christmas and stuff. But are those guys named yet? No, I have not named them yet. I will soon though. So, okay, well, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much nice comments and for all the donations. Isho. Okay, so thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much nice comments and for all the donations. If you guys are interested, please check out our main channel. That's where today we're going to be doing a gaming live. My sister and I are going to play a game called Split Fiction. We are really loud when we play that game, so I apologize if we kill your ears. And also, I have my own Instagram account and my merch. I just updated my official merch store, so if you could check that out, that would make me really happy as well. ということでね、皆さん最後まで見てくださってありがとうございました。優しいコメント、ドネーション本当にありがとうございました。もし興味がありましたら、メインチャンネルの方もあります。そこではね、妹と2人で今日ゲームをする予定です。スプリットフィクションというゲームをやっていきます。よければ見に来てください。また、インスタグラムと、あとオフィシャルグッズの販売もしています。ついこの前、アップデートしたばかりですので、そちらもチェックしていただけたら嬉しいです。それではまたこの後お会いしましょう。Thank you so much, Daniel Williams, for gifting one Australian membership to someone. That is super kind. It went to Burley Amigo. Did I read their name right? I hope I did. So congratulations. Okay, well, I'll see you guys again later. Thank you. Bye bye.